Okay, in today's video, it's the last of the interviews. So you would have seen I put up 2 separate videos covering the Canadians and also Hunter Shryock. So in this one, I catch up with Justin Hamner, Greg Hackney and Easton Fothergill. So obviously Easton went on to win the event, and he was the reason we were there, so we were pretty excited to catch up with him and have a chat. So I hope you enjoy them. It was a great opportunity to have a chat to those guys. It just doesn't come along every day. So here with Justin Hamner, reigning classic champ. How's it going to feel to hand over the title on Sunday?
It's going to be one of those where I and then bring it back.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I've been practicing.
Right. Very good. And how's your practice been?
Not bad.
Not bad?
Not bad.
So sliding in there just under the radar. Oh, you got not under the radar.
I mean, we're on top of the radar.
Yeah.
We let them know we're catching them.
Yeah, and you got a camera on board? You have a
Absolutely.
camera. Yeah, I thought that would be
Got
nice.
a camera day one, and the plan is
all
keep
3
it
days.
with me all 3 days, and that's it.
And how does this lake sort of suit your style of fishing?
They like to eat jerkbaits here, so any time I can get that bite going, it's going to be a good time.
Yeah, cool.
And they like it a lot.
Nice. And obviously the weather will play a bit of a part with that trend for warming.
Yep. It's I'm looking forward to that actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I practiced for it, planned for that win, so I'm ready. Hopefully it'll blow everybody else all around, and I'll just be able to do my thing.
Yeah. And how do you, just one interested in is, so how do you go about managing your spots when you're sort of in an area? Do you sort of go in, do you sort of just go, I'm just going to get as much as I can out of it, or do you move around and say I'll come back and rotate? Or depends?
It really depends on the different types of lakes, but like here, there's not, and I don't think there's an area that has a bunch of fish in one particular spot. So it's going to be a lot of just bouncing around different stuff, and there's not a lot of bites out there to be getting. So once you get a pretty solid limit, honestly, I'm going to go try to find some new stuff.
Yep, cool. Well, mate, look, I appreciate your time, and
I appreciate it.
What an honour to meet a reigning Bassmaster Classic champion, and all the best
Let's
of the week.
Let's make it 2-time, right?
Well, that means we've got to come back next year, right, and say...
Absolutely, you better. Thank you.
All right, take care. Right, I'm here with Greg Hackney, the Hack Attack, as Mercer would say. How are you feeling about the week?
It's Classic week, so you always feel good about that. So it's been a challenging week, but I'm looking forward to my chances this week.
Yeah, and good practice, bad practice, or you'll see?
It's kind of hard to tell just because the conditions were so bad. I'm leaning that it was good, but I really won't know till tomorrow.
Have you fished Lake Ray Roberts before in any other tournaments? Or?
I fished the Texas. It's the TTBC. The Toyota Texas Bass Classic. Maybe it's been 7 or 8 years ago now, and I fished one MLF Cup event here one fall. So this will be my 3rd time here, but this is really the first time I've spent a lot of time. I feel like I've spent a lot of time here this week.
Awesome, cool. Well, and how does it sort of suit your style of fishing?
I think it sets up perfectly, honestly. It has big fish, it has heavy cover, it has some grass. We're here at a really good time of the year, so that part of it, helps my confidence.
Excellent. Well, I wish you all the very best, and thank you for your time. I really appreciate
thank you
it.
for coming all the way from Australia to see us. That's awesome.
We love following the Elite Series, and to be here is surreal for us. Easton Fothergill, so mate, you are the reason we are here. So on behalf of all Australians, thank you for winning that Open. So how are you feeling about the Classic this week?
Oh, I feel good. It's been, I'm in Texas. There's no place I'd rather be right now. There's a bunch of big fish, and there's some big ones biting, and there's gonna be lots of giant fish brought to the scales this week. So it's gonna be an exciting show for sure.
Does this mean I've got to change my pick to put you in my fantasy picks?
We'll see. I don't want to jinx anything. So.
And how does the lake sort of suit your style of fishing?
It suits my style pretty decent, I guess. I love finesse fishing and deep fishing, and it's kind of setting up that way this week. The fish are pre-spawn, just waiting to go into spawn. So that's where I'm trying to intercept them, was just kind of in the mouths of these pockets and that sort of thing, where I think they'll go into spawn. So that's kind of my program this week.
and chatting to some of the guys, it seems that weather, even from a week ago when you sort of started that practice to now and into the weekend, is really going to sort of chop and change right across it.
Yeah, so we have a couple off days this week during the Classic, and always, things change by the day, even by the hour when fishing. So it's crucial in this event to keep an open mind when you go out there tomorrow, just knowing that things will be different than what you saw in practice. So whoever can adapt the fastest is who will ultimately win this tournament. So hopefully we can keep an open mind, and we'll see what happens.
Awesome. Well, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And all the best for the Classic.
I appreciate it.
Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you.